disappointed at losing our first game. But when I decided to sponsor this team, I just wanted you to get a little fresh air, make a few new friends, and have some good, clean fun. So what do you say we turn those frowns upside down? Oh, come on, guys. We didn't lose by that much. Okay, we got clobbered. But we shouldn't let one defeat turn us into quitters. Instead, we should see what we've learned from this.
I learned how to count to 98 by 7.
I learned I look lousy in pink.
Get your motor running. Head out on the highway. Born to be wild.
Whatever happened to hi, Mom, I'm home?
Evie's got big news. Tell her. Okay. I didn't want to tell you guys before because I wanted to surprise you. But this morning I took the bus... You're not going to believe it. It's so big. Go ahead. Okay. I took the bus downtown. I was so shocked when she told me. It's way cool. Come on. Okay. And I went to the Department of Motor Vehicles and I took my learner's permit test. I can drive!
Wonderful, honey.
Yeah, congratulations, Evie.
Yeah, I'm really proud of you, Evie.
So, who's going to teach me to drive?
Bye, Evie.
Born to be wild.
Evie, I can't wait till you get your license. We'll hit the beach, hit the drive-ins, hit the supermarket and do all your mom's shopping. Hit the road? Right, bye. Bye. So, Mom, will you teach me to drive?
Oh, gee, honey, I don't know. Teaching someone to drive isn't easy. It's a job best left to professionals.
Then can I have $350 for lessons?
Then again, there's no substitute for a mother's experience. We'll start first thing tomorrow morning.
So you really mean it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, Mom, you're the greatest. How could I ever thank you?
By becoming a safe driver. The last thing this world needs is another crazy person on the road.
Good afternoon, fellow motorists.
Or in my house.
You know, I heard it through the great nuts that someone is in the market for a driving instructor.
That's me.
Oh, so you're not in the market after all. Well, that was a waste of an afternoon in the produce section. Anyway, I'm here to start your education into the fun-filled world of driving.
You are going to teach Evie to drive?
Of course. And not only will I teach her how to drive, I will also instruct her in how to get through the water and sand traps with a minimum of strokes.
Water and sand... Buzz, we're talking about driving a car.
And so am I. Now, if you don't mind, I have to go wash my caddy.
I'm surprised you didn't have Mayor Applegate get us a police escort.
Hey, guys. Sorry I'm late. Ready to go, Evie?
Kyle, I've changed my mind. We won't be needing you after all.
What? Well, you can't cancel now. I went to a lot of trouble to arrange this for you. Besides, he promised me I could work the siren.
Maybe they have a bullhorn you can play with.
Let's roll.
Mom, how could you do that to me?
Attention, this is your mayor speaking. Hey, beautiful, we'll be back to pick you up later.
I'm sorry, honey. I just got a little carried away. What do you say we forget it and get moving?
All right.
Okay. Wait a minute. You are forgetting the most important thing. Before you drive anywhere, what should you always put on?
radio.
No. I meant your seatbelt.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Now, I want you to check your mirror, put on your turn signal, and pull out slowly.
Check my mirror.
Evie.
Put on my turn signal and pull out slowly. Hey, not bad for my first time. So, where do you want to go next? Thanks a lot for volunteering to take me out driving, Uncle Bino.
My pleasure.
Are you sure Mom's going to be all right?
Oh, sure. She's just a little shook up, that's all. She just doesn't have the laid-back personality that I do. Now, I want you to back out of the driveway and head north, okay?
Okay. Whoa, was that a close one? You know, if Mom were here right now, she'd be screaming her head off. Thanks for not yelling at me, Uncle Bino. Uncle Bino? Hey, I'm starting to get the hang of this. I knew all I had to do was find the right teacher.
Hey, what good is a father if he can't take his daughter out for driving lessons?
But you don't get all uptight like Mom and Uncle Bino do.
That's because they can't put a protective shield around the car.
Dad,
Hey, my insurance rates have been sky high ever since I crashed on Earth.
Mom, I don't think I'm ready.
Oh, come on now, Evie. You've been practicing for 3 weeks. Now, I would never encourage you to do anything I didn't think you could handle.
You encouraged me to take tuba lessons.
Never mind.
I wonder which examiner I'm going to get. I heard some of them are pretty mean.
Oh, now, honey, that's untrue. They're just people with very responsible positions. They get called mean because they take their job seriously.
Darling, Evie Apple, front and center.
Granted, some people take it more seriously than others.
Mom, I'm scared.
Don't you worry, Evie. I'll talk to them. These guys can play tough with teenagers, but I'm the mayor of this town. You'll have to listen to me. Hi, I'm Kyle.
Cram it, clown.
The boss.
Hello, I'm Evie.
Put a sock in it, Shorty.
Shorty? Are you going to let him talk to me like that?
Certainly not. You know who I am?
Applegate, Carl X. Former 10th-rate actor who made some of the worst movies ever forced down the throat of the American viewing public. Then used his pretty boy looks to become the most incompetent, self-serving mayor to run any city on the face of this planet.
The man's done his homework.
When you cut it out, you're going to make him mad.
Now, if we're through exchanging pleasantries, the young lady has a test to take. Garland, in the car. Let's move it, move it, move it.
I can't let him do this to my baby. Excuse me. Are you the only examiner available?
Why, no. The mean guy's here.
Have a nice test, honey.
Listen up, Garland. I want you to show me your hand signals. Left, turn. Right, turn.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous.
Relax, Garland. You're going to do great on this test.
Do you think so? Hey, maybe he's not such a bad guy. I'll bet under that tough outside is a gentle, caring, sweet man.
Unless I'm wrong and you fail miserably.
What a jerk.
If you do fail, there's always next year, the year after that. After all, just because every other 16-year-old in town has their license doesn't mean you have to have yours. Right?
Can't take it anymore.
Oh, sure, the other kids will point at you and laugh, but that's no reason
Don't you think you're going to be late for your next test?
Yeah, you're right. That's enough pep talk. I don't want you to get overconfident. All right, Garland. Hit 'em up. Let's move 'em out.
How could he be so cruel to someone so sweet, so delicate, so fragile?
I know. That 10th grade actor crack really hurt.
Okay, Garland, stop here. Now it's time for my favorite event, parallel parking.
Parallel park. But my friend said we didn't have to do this.
Your friends must be pedestrians.
Do we really have to park here? Look, there's a valet. We could go up there. He'll...
Garland! Pull yourself together.
Sorry. Okay.
Now, don't think about the pressure. Do it right. You get your license. Blow it, and it's Bus Pass City. Better luck next time, Garland.
You'd do it if it wasn't making me so nervous. Well, I'm not going through this again.
You say there's no hard feelings? Here's a lollipop.
No, thanks. I don't think I'll be needing it. Look.
What? How'd you do that?
Well, I just took your advice and didn't think about the pressure. You know, I never could have gotten my license without you. Thanks.
My pleasure.
Oh, I can't believe it, Bino. My little girl has her driver's license. Won't be long before she's asking, hey, Mom, can I borrow the car?
Hey, Mom, can I borrow the car?
Wow, you're good.
Where do you want to go?
To the carnival?
Carnival. Oh, hey, if you see the tattooed lady, tell her I left my magic marker in her trailer. Just kidding. She gave it back.
So, Mom, can I use your car, please?
To be honest, Evie, it makes me a little nervous.
Oh, Donna, there's nothing to be nervous about. Evie's a good, safe, careful driver.
Well, can I use your car?
Not on your life.
It's okay, honey. Take my car.
All right.
Just promise you're going to drive carefully.
Mom, relax. There's no way I'm going to have an accident. Evie, it's not that bad. I'll bet your mom doesn't even notice. How can she not notice? I can't believe I had an accident. It wasn't really an accident. You just backed into a pole when you tried to park between two cars. My mom's going to ground me for the rest of my life. The next time you see my face, Willard Scott will be wishing me happy birthday.
Evie, chill out. You're not going to get grounded. I have a way of making sure your mom never finds out about this.
Really?
How? Don't tell her.
You know, I sometimes wonder what I'd do without you.
I really wonder. Evie, I'm serious. We backed the car into the garage, right?
Yeah?
So your mom won't see it when she drives out. Then she'll park it somewhere, come back, see the bumper's missing, and automatically assume some dishonest, low-life blind ball knocked it off and didn't tell her.
Thanks. I feel much better about it now.
Trust me, Evie, it'll work. And I'll be behind you every step of the way. You can count on me.
Evie, are you home?
Keep in touch.
Hi, hon. I'm glad you got back before I left for the game. So, how was your first day as a licensed driver?
It was no big deal. I don't see why people get so excited about driving. Personally, I think walking is more enjoyable. In fact, I think I'll go for one right now.
Hi, Harold. Got any ice?
No, don't go in there.
Why not?
Because we're giving our appliance the afternoon off.
We are?
Well, I'll see you at the game. Oh, by the way, Donna, I noticed something about your car.
What?
What?
Well, your left front tire looks a little low.
That's it? That's all you noticed?
Yeah. Well, that and the missing bumper.
What missing bumper?
You didn't know?
Well, you guys, you better get to your game or you're going to be late. You'll have to forfeit. Well, let's go. Come on, let's go.
Vino, I think you can be the coach today. I've got a bigger problem to tackle.
Yeah.
Evie. Start talking.
Okay. I was parallel parking and I backed into a pole. I'm sorry I tried to hide it from you. Go ahead, start yelling. I deserve it.
Well, I'm not going to yell. A bumper can be fixed. The important thing is that you're okay. Evie, I want you to promise me you will always tell the truth.
I promise. No more secrets.
It's funny you had trouble parallel parking. The examiner said you did it beautifully on your test.
I've got one more secret.
Evie Ethel Garland, do you know the punishment for using alien powers on a driving test?
No.
Well, neither do I. But if there is one, I bet it's pretty darn strict. So there's only one thing to do. You'll have to take another test.
How? We can't tell the Department of Motor Vehicles I gleeped on my driving test. Can we? I don't care if I ever drive again.
Well, hi, Evie. What's wrong?
I had to take a new driving test because I used my powers.
Really? How'd it go?
First of all, I had to parallel park 100 times, and on top of that, I had the worst examiner in town. The most mean, cruel, sadistic.
Well, who was it?
Darling, Evie Ethel. Aim center. Stand up straight. Eyes forward. Arms out. Now give your mother a hug. Move it, move it, move it.
Tonight at 7, live from Dodger Stadium, Western Division rivals clash when Mike Piazza and the Boys in Blue battle Tony Gwynn and the San Diego Padres. Catch the first pitch live tonight at 7 here on Channel 5, LA's baseball station. Now stay tuned for Saved by the Bell, coming up next.